Well, hello there, YouTubers! This is Xenon Cross here, bringing it right back to Subnautica. So, many updates have happened for Subnautica, so that's why I stopped recording, because they actually came out pretty successfully, pretty fast, and prevented me from being able to keep a world that I wouldn't have to replace a lot. So this is the world we're going to be playing in from now on. Especially because I just did a lot of work to get this far. But, alright, so the first thing you'll notice is the water and the reflections kind of look pixelated, and that's because I had to turn down the settings on the video settings from high to recommended, and now recommended is kind of meh, so there's a few things that aren't going to look very right, mostly water physics, but otherwise the game will look pretty much okay. And that's because when I would go in the water like this, everything would start glitching out and start being spazzy. So, in order to just ignore the problem, just turn it off with high, and I'm just gonna have to live with it. But you'll note that thank you. You'll note that I have one of these guys, a mobile vehicle bay. And that's because I had to go all the way around to find this. But luckily, I've got all the pieces, and we can finally get around to making this darn thing. So hopefully that's not in the radiation area. Oh, and there's our submersible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck is that? It's like a lever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. So finally, we have a submersible. And now this will allow us to go down to a depth of, as you can see, safely 200 meters, allowing us to do some pretty cool things. Now it will not let us venture into the radiation zone, but it can do some pretty cool things. The first thing it's going to do, well, that's weird when you come up above water, it kind of like spazzes a bit. First thing it's going to allow us to do is find a good spot to find a base, and that's because I haven't built one yet. So, there's a lot of really cool spaces. We could always, again, build one here in the grassy plateaus. The problem I found with that is you need a lot of resources from kelp forests. I just killed that fish. Well, rip. We didn't take any damage for it, so I'm happy about that, but that's mostly because I won't be able to fix this guy for a while. So I need to find a good spot to build a... Well, this is pretty flat here. That's near this, because I don't want to have to go to... Oh... You have to be careful when driving a Seamoth around because of those. Because you can fly into those, and they don't appear until after you've hit them. So you do have to be careful. I've already scanned a lot of the fragments, so we don't even have to worry about that. We just have to worry about the base. We could build right here, next to this guy, because I know this area is really flat. So you know what? That's exactly what we'll do. Here, so let's just stop this guy. So we'll leave the Seamoth right there. I should have enough titanium on me. I don't have a lot of titanium on me. Is there any salvage over here? That's a good question. Oh, what's this? Oh, I already got this. And as you'll note, there's a battery charger. We can charge batteries now. So things like the Sea Glide that use batteries, you can actually carry like 2 batteries, swap them out. And then when the one gets kind of empty, you just recharge it instead of having to make a new one, which is a lot better off than it was before. What's going on over here? Yeah, he's just gonna hurt himself if he runs into us. So I'm just looking for... Okay, alright, I thought that was like a wall or something. I was like, there's a castle. But there isn't. No awesome. Ooh, lag. Boop. Alright. And as you can see, it has a light on it. Propulsion cannon. Because light is nice when you're in the depths, and it can help you see things. So we're actually getting away with a lot of that right now. Now, again, this is a bit too... That's not how you get in that. I accidentally pressed... Ooh. Yeah, let's not go down there. Because we're already half... Pretty good clip there. We're already at half the safe depth of this, but we'll... Oh, is this the edge of the map? This looks like the edge of the map. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, let's just, let's no. Let's not. That was a Leviathan Reaper. Let's not. We have nothing against that guy right now. You know what? Let's not make him mad. Because that would just make us both very unhappy. He would come and he'd eat my sea moth, and then I'd just be really upset. Try to break some teeth. Then he'd eat me. Yeah, that's not... What the heck? Oh, okay. The mushroom forest. Now I don't want to build a base in there because there's mushrooms. And the mushrooms will cause problems. But I believe we can get the moonpool fragment if we go looking around in here. I do have to be careful though, it seems, because it doesn't look like everything's loaded in. So if I drive too fast, I could just clip one and then rip Seamon.
Caution, passing safe depth.
I'm okay with this because there's a floor there. Pretty sure I can't go much. What the heck was? Oh boy. What is that? Well, he's scary looking, and I'm pretty sure he's hostile. So let's just avoid him.
Caution, passing safe depth.
What are those? They're pretty snazzy looking. Is that a Seamoth fragment? I think it is. So if I got out here, I don't want to screw with anything around here. Oh no, it's a Cyclops hole fragment. Okay, let's get back in real quick before anything tries to eat me. Because apparently they changed the Cyclops, so you actually have to get hull fragments, bridge fragments, and engine fragments, I think. Or at least they... What the heck? Or at least they... There's a moonpool fragment. Alright. Now we're going to... Ooh, a scanner room fragment. Nice. These are very sweet fragments. So obviously a lot has changed in the game. The moonpool, though, has been in since forever. And what that'll allow us to do is dock the Seamoth, and the base will repair it when it has power to do so. And repower the power cell that's in it, I think, maybe? I don't know. But it'll allow us to dock and modify our... Oh, this is not a spot where I can take this guy. I just killed another fish. And we took damage. That's sweet. I'm also lagging and can't control the ship. There's another Cyclops hull fragment. I'm trying so hard to not, like, destroy this thing. What in the heck? Man, that shadow. Scary, scary. I already have you. Power transmitter. Oh, heck. We'll grab it for the fish.
New blueprint acquired.
What?
New blueprint
Excuse me?
acquired.
What just happened? Alright, I don't even know. It was just like, oh. Oh, there he is. That's what's making that noise. Okay. There's an egg. Okay, so let's grab that egg, because I think it'll grow into... Aha! I think it'll grow into that really creepy guy flying around over there, which would be really sweet if I could get a hold of an aquarium. Damn. Sometimes the light will play tricks on you. I thought there was something really big coming my way. Although, as far as I know, there's nothing really... Man, it is lagging hard. Power transmitter. So this will give us a power transmitter. Now, we don't have to worry about power, because I believe I have a second... I do. I have a new power cell to replace it so that I don't get the Seamoth stuck somewhere. Because we run out of power. On the other hand, if I blow it up, that would not be nice.
Caution, passing safe depth.
Oh my god. Just like the robot has like a crazy freak out. Oh my god. It lags really hard. Okay, so... What the heck was that noise? So we definitely cannot build a base in here. because it lags too hard. Why is this taking so long to scan? Maybe it's because I'm far away? No, it's just because... Oh my god. Alright, moonpool fragment. So we only need one more moonpool fragment. Which is nice because these are actually... Did I just... Okay. I was like, if I just broke that, I think that's another Cyclops hull fragment. It is. So I think it's just... Yeah, so we got the Cyclops hull blueprint, but we can't necessarily build the Cyclops. What the heck? Wow. We're literally at the maximum. What the heck is that? Ah, Cyclops bridge fragment. Nice. Nice! There's only 3 of those as well, so if we could just find one more in like a swimmable vicinity, that'd be swell, but... In fact, I think I see one. Right here. Yep, there we go. So we got the Cyclops bridge fragment as well. Alright, let's not swim too far away from the sea moth or we'll lose it.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, so let's go back into here a little bit. There's a fragment. Wow, the sea moth is actually really annoying. It makes these sounds when you're accelerating. Darn it! Thought it'd be the moon pool. Yeah, but the sea moth is kind of annoying, accelerating wise. Wow, I'm only getting 50 frames per second in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, this area needs to... Ooh, lithium. This area really needs to be optimal. Why am I... Ooh, this is facing the wrong way. Because I get like 150 some FPS everywhere else. But in here, this is... tight. Alright, so... I think we're at the end here. Oh. I have no idea what biome is right next to us. But I guess that... Oh, darn it, we got the scanner room first, though. It's not bad, I guess. Scanner room. Oh, yep. And we got all the...
Blueprint acquired.
I only have filtered water. Oh well.
New blueprint acquired.
Is it gonna do that 3 times? No, alright. Oh, there is one there. It's just the light is blinding. Aha! Moonpool! Alright, now we can leave.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, game. Okay, so let's... What the heck is... Oh, it's nighttime. That's what it is. Darn it! Now, the real sketchy thing about driving this around is that stuff is spawning only when it's... Ooh, power cell charger. Yes. There's 3 of those. Oh, 2 of them right next to each other. How sweet. Is that lithium? I just get eaten by something as I approach it. That'd be my luck. Oh, there's this giant mammoth, guys. I'm just looking around quick to see if there's another power cell thing just chilling. No, don't do it! Don't do it! You'll regret it. The really nice thing about the Seamoth is I can start off a lot closer to the... What the heck? These things are really mad at me. I can start off really close to the ground when I get out, so that means I can like spend more time at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, this is the one I think it is. Yay! Wow, that was the most eventful thing ever. Where's my sea moth?
Acquired.
Wow, there's lithium all over the place over here. What is this place? Actually, we can find out. Oh, it's a it is a mushroom forest. Does that mean the mushrooms just haven't spawned yet? Okay. Alright, that's better. No, my inventory is no. What the heck was that in my inventory? It was huge. Power cell charger fragment again. I mean, there's no point for me to scan it. I'm just trying to get the damn. Oh, the creature egg. Okay. You can see the moon up there. It's also really dark. So let's go up. Oh, this must be the safe shallow area, though. Actually, where in the heck is my skip up? Wait a minute, are the floating islands? Oh. Hi. How you doing? You seem really mad. Should take some classes for that. Oh yeah, the underwater islands are right here. I mean, I can't see them because it's like pitch freaking. Oh, there they are. Yeah, the underwater islands. They're like floating because the like bloater things underneath them. It's pretty cool. And also, this area is full of those crazies, though, and they hurt. Like if you're not inside this, they hurt. I'm gonna try for it. Cyclops engine fragment. All right, hurry, hurry, hurry. Let me back in. Get back in the sea moth. Okay. So I guess I can swing around for them as well. We're 80% energy. Believe it or not, that is actually. Let's get some quartz. Why am I always backwards? The real concern with the sea moth right now is its health, actually. Those tubes are a little too round for me. Because usually perfect circles mean something dug it. And if something dug it, that means it's probably capable of eating. Wow, those things are PO'd, man. They really do not like me being here. I'm just looking for Cyclops engine fragments, bro. You don't gotta be mad. Now I would build a base here, but except those things I'm pretty sure will attack a base and like absolutely wreck the place, or at least
Caution,
every time I try to get out.
Safe depth.
It looks like day's approaching. Oh, terraformer. This is still in the game. Weird. Thought they were gonna remove that. Mostly because it didn't do anything. And what it did do was to... Oh, is that diamonds? Alright. Diamonds. Cause diamonds, bro. Time to make a diamond sword, I guess. Oh, I need 2 for that, don't I? What the heck is going on in here? What is this? Nothing I can scan. Back to the sea moth.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, not back to the sea moth. state. It's weird. Like if you try to scan things in the wrong lighting, it just doesn't work. So, stasis rifle entry added to the encyclopedia. Nice. Like if you try to scan something and it's like black on the one side but light on the other, it will not work on the black side. Same with picking things up. And I believe I can actually turn these lights off. There should be a way to do it. Not that button, obviously. Whoa, what the? Oh, okay. It was just my helmet coming off. I thought I broke it. Like I turned the HUD off or something. Oh my god, would you stop? What am I facing? There we are. There's another ancient fragment. He is really embedded in there. I have a few more spots. We're gonna need some quartz for solar panels anyway. Oh boy. This is strangely eventful. We were just at this. This kind of... Ooh, there's a door I can open. Ooh, what the heck happened in here? So, unfortunately, it doesn't look like there'll be
Caution.
anything useful in here to
of
me.
Oxygen remaining.
That's unfortunate. Where's my... What the... There he is.
Welcome aboard,
I just like
Captain.
swim away and just completely ignore that I had one. Definitely be careful about...
Passing safety.
And he hit me. See, yep. Look at him. So scary, man. Those things are actually really fast, so don't screw with them. That was weird. The island has like its own cave system in it or something. Also, this light is like super bright. Like, it actually like overwhelms your ability to see things. So I'm like trying to scan with like, oh, there's diamonds. God darn it! I'm killing fish left and right. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but Subnautica edition. And those guys are loud. Oh, here we go. We can build the stasis rifle. We can build the stasis rifle now. I don't think I will though, because it's not that awesome. It's just that when you shoot stuff, they pretty much get like frozen in place for like a second or two, which isn't half bad. Alright, so where in the world is my... Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. And also, there's not a lot of really cool stuff to look at while you're underwater there, so I would prefer to build my base elsewhere. So we get to travel on back towards this way. And I think something like this cliffy area will be the spot, because the kelp forest is right there. Literally right there. I think this will be my base site, this cliff. And we'll just like branch out and stuff. I think this will do it. It'll give us some stuff to look at, but not an awful lot. Alright, so propulsion cannon fragment, which we already have. And it's not too desolate. Maybe I could build it down here. So let's get going. And of course, it just lags out a bit. Yeah, start using the builder the first time. And boom. Alright, so our base is now started. First we need like alien containment. Okay, Okay, so first we need a real room. Oh, which has got like some supports on it and stuff. Oh, it doesn't need supports because it's on the foundation.
Caution. 30 seconds of
Now we need a
oxygen
hatch if
remaining.
I can find it. Before I die, of course. And we'll put it right over this. No. Alright, so there's no power, but that's okay. Because there's some
Emergency.
stuff...
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We can't do this right now. I'm gonna die. Rip. Yep, I died. Okay. Alright, I didn't lose anything. But yeah, let's just respawn me in the literally dead base that has Zippo power. Oh my god. Steam's going. Oh my god! What? This steam's going crazy down there. Okay. Would you not? Come here, bro. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, so first step is we need power. Thank you, game. Thank you. So the solar panels changed a bit, so let's get some new solar panels going on.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I don't know how many solar panels we can build, but yeah, the more the merrier. Alright, we're just short on quartz and I need lubricant for those. Need a wiring kit and a computer chip for those, okay.
Caution. 30 seconds of
I'm
oxygen
aware.
remaining.
Okay. So it turns out we need a lot more resources than before. So let's just get in the sea moth real quick and head back, because finding the base shouldn't be that hard. It's just over here. If I'm correct, this is also directly back from... Yep. And we're flying. Just like a, you know, the dolphins when they jump and stuff, you can just do that. Also ignore the flying ship debris. It's just so buoyant it can float even in air. Alright, so the first step is we need to make like a wiring kit and a computer chip. Probably gonna need more than that. Oh boy, what are you doing? Now this thing slows down pretty darn fast. Okay. So, I need to go in here and get all my stuff out. So first, let's grab copper, gold, and silver, crash powder, some food, this stuff, the lead. I guess we'll take the fire extinguisher. Alright, so I need to make a... Ooh, okay, cool. Computer chip. What am I missing now with the computer chip? Coral sample and quartz. Alright, so let's grab some quartz. That appears to be a problem now. Quartz appears to be our only problem, so we just grab some quartz on the way over. I think it's, if you put this in the heat signature like that. This is the wrong way. It's more this way. Okay, so looking for quartz as we go in this general direction, which we probably won't find because just stay in the safe shallows for quartz. It's where it spawns the best. There we go. There's a piece. I also can never tell how far that thing is going to want to drift, so I keep trying to pull away in the opposite direction, and all it does is make me spin. Is there any quartz over here near the flying stuff? Maybe, maybe not. I just dug up some sand. You can just like terraform just a little bit. You can actually really wreck the place. Alright, so I'm gonna need some food, so I'm gonna... Ooh. But that's Crash there though. We don't want to screw with them. Alright. We're also gonna have to turn around to go back. Our inventory's full. How is that? What don't we need? Well, I guess...
Caution. 30 seconds.
Eat that
of
and just suck it
remaining.
up. And then get back to the sea moth. Because everything we need we'll find at our base again. How much titanium do we have? Not an awful lot. Alright, so we want to head generally straight back now. So it should, in theory, be just on the other side here. Like right down here. I think that's it right there. That weird shadowy thing in the distance. Alright. Oh boy! Ouch. He was very unhappy with me. Let's get in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so we have 100 power. Kinda, sort of. Alright, so there's some things we want to build first since we're in here. We don't want to build a wall locker, we want to build a normal locker. But to do that, alright, so we need a wiring kit. So I do need to go back to make one of those. That's unfortunate. We need lubricant for him. We can make more solar panels yet, though. Do I have enough to build another room? Oh, moon pulls 4 titanium ingots. Oh my god. So that's expensive. Wow, a lot of this stuff is crazy expensive. Miscellaneous, so this would be like your lab counters, desk and stuff. Stupid things you don't really need. The floodlight might be nice to have outside. Let's just make a wall locker for now. Okay, so yeah, apparently you can change the name on this. 'Cause that's me. And I can store stuff in it, so let's get rid of that because we don't need it. We don't need that either right now. There's a lot of quartz we don't need at the moment. Or the lead, or the gold. Actually, we want the silver on us. We don't need the crash powder. We don't need diamonds. We don't need the lithium. Let's eat one of those. And drink the last bit of our filtered water. Alright. Okay. Apparently our hull's been damaged by something from the outside, which is really swell. So that's great. So I'm gonna have to repair that. But I think that'll have to happen next time because I am all out of time for this episode. So again, this will be Subnautica from here on out. starting again. We have the awesome sea moth to pilot us around. Hopefully nothing just like bops and destroys it while it's outside. I will attempt to come back with a bit more of the base build for you guys to see, because it's just a lot of collecting. Honestly, it's nothing super important. Why is my base leaking? Alright, so I guess I better end the episode now before before my base literally gets crushed with me inside of it. So, that's all I have time for today. So I guess I'll see you guys later.